A slow computer is one of the most common things you would ever come across as an IT support. Yeah, sometimes clients are going to call you, my system is very slow. I don't know why this is happening. I've been trying to do something, it's just very slow. Or your colleagues or anybody could call you, or personally, if you're seeing this video and you're using your personal computers, you might also experience very slow computer usage when you're working. It is a very common issue. All right, today I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can resolve those issues. Let's go, let me show you. All right, so as I said, for you to resolve a computer that is slowing, first thing you need to do, or part of the things you need to do, we need to come to tax bar, right click on the tax bar, you see tax manager, click on the tax manager, and then the tax manager will open. Now, what we want to do is to look at the CPU, the memory, and the disk to see how much they have been used. Because part of the things that causes your system to slow down at times is when the CPU is about 90 to 100% used up, or the memory it's about 90% to 100% used up. All right. So when we look at this, we'll begin to see where the problem is. Now, if you look at this tax manager, you see that the CPU, it's fairly okay. It's not consuming much. All right. You can see that it's normal. So this system is working perfectly at this time. All right. Now, if we look at the performance, you can see that it's performing okay. This is the CPU. It's just okay. It's still at its very good um, level. Then we look at the memory. You see that the RAM we have in this system, it's about 16 gig, and so far we can see that 5.7 gig of the RAM it's in use. Okay, and we still have about 6.2 gig available. Now, I'll talk about this later, but let's go. What I want to do now is to give this computer a load. Let me give it a work so that it can have duty to perform. Then we can see how the CPU memories will spike up because the computer is performing duties. So I'm going to open Chrome. Let me just open some apps. Open Chrome. Let me open Edge also, Microsoft Edge. Then I might just what would I open again? Let me just see. Maybe Netflix. I'm just opening up apps to just get the system working. So now, when we look at Chrome, I want to, when we look at Chrome, nothing is here. But let me just search for YouTube, all right, so that we can stream, so that we'll see how the memory is going to spike up. All right. Clicking on, I'm just going to play a random video, no one in particular, just a random video that will play. And what I'm going to do is open more videos to play in. I'm going to right click on this, open in new tab, right click on this, open in new tab, right click on this. I just want the Chrome to be working. All right, just to give it load, and I'm going to show you the effect of this in the CPU. And so let me open Edge. Let me open Edge. Now, what will I do with Edge now? What can I do here? What can I stream? Maybe YouTube also. Maybe YouTube also. YouTube Music. Okay, let's just get this playing in the background. All right. So now
When you're home late from
I don't want the volume to be up. Okay. So as you can see, now I'm going to go back to the tax manager. Now, when we come to the tax manager, remember we have how many apps open? We have tax Netflix, we have Google Chrome, and then we have This Microsoft Clip Champ is what I'm using to record this video. So yeah, still not doing much. Still not doing much. Not doing much. Anyways, at this point, I'm not getting what I actually want. But for emphasis sake, what I actually want to show you is how you can see that the CPU is shooting up. Now look at the memory. You see that the memory has shot up to 70%. All right. That's to show you that the computer is now doing a lot. It's processing a lot. So my what the essence of showing you this is to for you to know where you're going to look at when you are experiencing a sluggishness in your computer with your computer as an IT support or as a personal user. You should be able to come to Task Manager, then look at it. When you see that the CPU is really, really very high, what you will need to do is to close the app that is using the highest um, percentage of that so that you can free up the CPU. All right. So let's say I want to close Google Chrome because I feel like it's using more of the CPU. Then just click on it. Then you click on end tax. That will close that app and give your CPU free. If you watch it, it has crashed down to 6%. All right, because the Chrome was using a whole lot of space, like about 20 or 30 space because it was 30 something. So you can see the way it crashed down to 7. Now, also, if your memory, it's any little thing you're doing and your memory is already shooting up to the 100%, then you should know that it's time for you to increase the size of the memory. So you can always advise your client, or if you're a personal user, you should know that it's time to expand your RAM. If your RAM is 8 gig, you expand to 16 gig or 12 gig. If it's 16 gig and you're doing a whole lot of graphics, like you're doing a whole lot of let's say you're a video editor or you are a graphic Photoshop designer, then you may just need to know that it's time for you to increase your RAM. All right. So basically, this is how you can resolve issues relating to sluggishness in your computer usage, or when a client calls you to use. This is editing software is actually a very heavy software. I'm sure if I open the tax manager, the distance would have jumped up. So you can see, although I don't have anything that I'm doing here now. So yeah. But anyways, I guess I know you get the drift. Okay. So yeah, that's that on working on this. And sometimes again, we need to work on startup. All right. Look at your startup. For example, when you're putting on your computer and it takes time, it takes ages to load to the desktop. It probably has lots of programs that are starting up at the same time that the computer is booting. Like you can see here, WhatsApp, it's all part of the enable. That means when you power this computer on as it's booting, these applications are loading with it and it's going to slow it from booting. So what you need to do is to come here, go to startup. All right, when you open Tax Manager, go to Startup and then choose the particular app and disable it. Okay, so that it will not load when the computer is loading. This is going to increase the speed of the performance of the computer when you are experiencing sluggishness. All right, I hope this makes sense for you to understand. So you will understand that sometimes part of the things that cause computer slow in computer is the CPU usage, the memory usage, and sometimes the disk usage. When your CPU is used up to 100%, 90 to 100%, and your memory is used up to 90 to 100%, or even your disk, either of those could cause a slow and the usage of your computer. So sometimes you have to watch this. When you're experiencing a slow computer, all you have to do, like we did, go to the tax bar and right click on it. You're going to see tax manager. Open up the tax manager, then look at the processes that is not working very right, or you look at those processes that is either using up your CPU or your memory. Click on it and click on end tax. That will resolve the issue. That is going to free up the space of your CPU and your memory. So I hope you find this helpful, and I hope somehow this will help you in your journey as an IT support. And if you're using your computer personally and you're experiencing some sort of slow computer, I hope this was helpful to you. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel for more IT support videos and more tech skills videos coming from those channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.